Hi. So this is going to be a new video. And what I wanted to do today was kind of start the process of talking about some tips for weight loss. And this has been a really amazing journey for me so far. Um, it hasn't been easy, but I think that anybody who wants to start their weight loss journey can do it. It's completely possible. Obviously, there's nothing amazingly special about me. I just made the decision that I needed to lose weight because of so many reasons, I found my why. And my why has a lot to do with my family and my children. Being 120 pounds, I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do with my babies. And I have a 4 and a 5-year-old, and they're very active and very energetic, and they constantly want to do things at the park, and they're constantly going, and I want to keep up with them. I want to be able to enjoy them to the fullest capacity, and I could not do that when I was 300 pounds. And it was simple things, traveling, going through the humiliation of sitting on a plane and making the person next to me uncomfortable because I was too large for the chair. That's a true story. That really did happen on probably 2 different occasions. So not much traveling in the time that I was over 300 pounds. Going down slides with my kids and being able to enjoy the park with them. I could not do that. Let alone run and play. I tried, and I was easily exhausted, and I just couldn't keep up with them. So I would often just sit on a bench, and they would just run off and play. And then I just kind of wait for about an hour, and then we went home. Roller coasters. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a big kid, and I like to have fun, and I like to play. And roller coasters was a big part of my childhood. My parents took us to a lot of theme parks, and they always went on these roller coasters with me. We always had so much fun. And when I was 300 pounds, I couldn't do that. Even when I was a little bit smaller than 300 pounds, I still couldn't get on some roller coasters. And I went through one humiliating experience where the bars would not go down, and there was a person next to me who they thought was my significant other, but he wasn't, and he had to get off of the roller coaster too because we were delaying the time, and he didn't understand what was going on. And when he asked me, why are we getting off the roller coaster, I had to tell him it's because I was too big. So it's just things like that started to pile and build up until I decided enough was enough. And I got really serious about it, and I sat down and just kind of identified what is my why. So that is my tip of the day for anybody who's trying to lose weight is before you think about, I want to look better, or, I need to lose 150 pounds. Before focusing on just the nitpicky parts of it, I have to lose this much and I have to lose this much by this time. Think about the bigger picture. What is the deeper meaning behind wanting to lose this weight? What do you want to be able to accomplish? What goals have you not been able to accomplish because you are carrying this extra baggage? And like I said, for me, it was my family and being able to live a longer, more fulfilled life and being able to accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish and having the confidence to step in a room and not want to hide. My husband's really social, and he likes to talk to people, and I remember just always wanting to kind of hide in a corner, and I was too embarrassed to be seen. Who wants to go through that? Who wants to not be seen? And it's crippling. So find your why and write it down. That would be my goal for today. I hope that this was a little bit helpful. I'm going to continue to do really quick, 5 to 10 minute videos on different things that I had to do to lose weight. So if this is your day one and you're just getting started, it's easy to get caught up in the thrill, yeah, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. I got if you're doing Herbalife like I was, I got my products and it's going to be great, and that dies down. Within my first 2 weeks after that, it was like, oh, well, this is starting to get hard. I'm starting to get a little tired, and now you're going through the cranky, almost withdrawal phase where your body's craving all the things that you've been giving it for several years. That dies. So having something on paper that you can look at every day to remind yourself can be extremely helpful. So I wrote my goals down, and I still look at it from time to time as a reminder of why I started this in the first place, because it's very easy to get back to that place. First mentally and emotionally, and then you start seeing the weight come back on. So that's my tip. I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful night. Love you guys. Bye.